I'm Starlight Bricks. This review on LEGO set 75407, the set that doesn't even have a title because it's so iconic in upon itself, the Star Wars logo. That with a retail price of $60 USD is rated ages 18 and up and includes exactly 700 pieces. That's pretty cool. Like I said before, this set generally doesn't even have a title on it because you're expected just to know by the picture, and I say it does a pretty good job. This box does an excellent job at displaying the set. The Star Wars logo at the front of the box is very nice with the all-black design with the adult-oriented sets. The sides of the box are just as nice. Very cool shots and the little Easter egg for inside the logo. And then the back of the box has original Star Wars A New Hope art. Very nice. Sorry that my box is a little dented. Thanks Amazon shipping yet again. Not the best. And then the bottom right shows the Star Wars logo, the actual logo, and then the bigger picture on the left is the logo, the LEGO version of the Star Wars logo on a shelf. And at the right of the box, you also have your little size chart that for some reason doesn't have its height. In the box, you'll find 6 numbered bags, 2 instruction manuals, 0 sticker sheets, and I also for some reason got an open bag. I hope that there's no missing pieces, otherwise we're gonna have some issues. You know about the instruction manuals is that each one is both Star and Wars, separated between the 2 manuals, so 2 separate people can build them. Upon opening the instruction manual, get some information about LEGO and Star Wars teaming up together, along with how the logo itself has both been a part of LEGO and Star Wars. How as good as it looks on the box, does it look as good built? Confidently, I can say the answer is yes. This brick-built version of the Star Wars logo looks amazing. The set is so well done, from the way it was constructed, the building process, the way it looks, the overall flow of the letters and the shaping and everything. Pretty much everything about this set is really well done. The overall look of it with the bright yellow colors and then the black kind of being the greebling in between the letters is a really cool technique. As you look between the letters, you can kind of see different bricks and textures kind of used to give that Lego greebling effect. I really like it, especially in comparison with the sloped, more slim look of the letters, which they did phenomenal, by the way. And in case you didn't know, the set is actually somewhat deep. It is 4 studs deep, so it actually has some little pop of depth to it to kind of give it that aesthetic, and it looks great. The building experience alone was awesome to do. Honestly, I was engaged the entire time, and it was like, oh, this is a really cool technique for this, that's a really cool technique for that, and it's just seeing it all come together, and then how like the build, like especially like the R and the W, those were really fun ones, and the A as well. So it's just kind of seeing how all those different techniques can combine to make a letter. It's like, oh, I never would have thought of this, but you know, it's a way to do it. And I feel like as cool as the set looks on shelves, building the set and actually getting to experience building it is definitely also worth it. When you build the set, there's 2 instruction booklets to build Star and then Wars. You build them separately. So if you wanted, you can actually have 2 people build the set, which I find really cool. That's actually an option you can do. Obviously, most people don't really do that, but at least it's there. For the actual Star Wars logo, since you do build it in those 2 halves, you were able to take it apart just by the top section and the bottom section, right down the middle. Well, some of the bricks didn't necessarily stay on their supposed sides, so I guess that's always an option too. But I was thinking, as much as I would like to display the set just like 1 half and 1 half, as cool as that would look, the top of Wars might need some modification, but besides that, honestly, this really flows kind of well too. It's just, you definitely might need to fix the top part of that first. And the back is literally, it's the exact same thing as the front, so it's reciprocated on there, so you can read it backwards. Besides, well, how good this set looks, it also has a little hidden Easter egg as to represent Star Wars A New Hope. So you'll see this big top of the T here, which is like the perfect shape for this in the first place. So it's really cool. And you just kind of lift up on some of these tiles. But in this top hatch here, you have your little Tantive IV and Imperial Star Destroyer. And then you also have Tatooine represented as a little beige tile there too. So just a little really cool hidden Easter egg that you just kind of access like that. And it's just kind of cool. Like, you don't have to display it out, but it's just kind of there that it's, well, it's an option. Overall, this set is definitely, I'd say a 9.5 out of 10. I don't really know what else I'd add, so honestly, it might just be a perfect 10 out of 10. I know some people wanted like a George Lucas minifigure or something like that because the Marvel logo had like a lot of minifigures with it, and this one didn't include anything. But for $60, I can honestly say that I'm pretty happy with it. I got mine for 50, which is like the common sale that you'll see it on, so definitely get it for that price. But honestly, $60 for this, I'd be completely okay, completely acceptable. Take what you can get. I definitely recommend this set, especially for 50, or even the retail price is $60. It's definitely a must-have for Star Wars fans, just in general. So I can honestly say I'm extremely happy with this. It looks great on shelves. I can't wait to test it on the shelves myself. And yeah, go get the set if you don't have it yet. It's probably like the perfect centerpiece for your Star Wars display, which I'm going to test out, and I'll probably show some B-roll or something of. So, Starlight Bricks, signing out.